Yep, you read the title right. The Merch Studio Garage Shop, it's closing. And it's because of this document that we got from the government. This might be the last time you see all of this. And we've been printing DTF for you all for about, I'd say 2.5 years now, more or less. And it's been a fun, crazy adventure, but it also has been challenging, you know. Not having a separate home life from the work life, just because the business is at home. We've been working until 8, 10, 12 in the morning, and the whole business has just taken over the house and the family. So this thing that's happening, it's bittersweet because we have a lot of memories, and you know, this garage shop has been a great source of finances for us. I was able to quit my job. My son was able to quit his job. My wife works here with us, and you know, we have some people that are relying on us for their living. And with this closing down, it's a little sad, to be honest with you. I'll miss all of this. I'll miss all of the chaos and all the challenges and the things that we go through as a garage-based business. But I think it's time for us to close down the garage shop. Like I said, this document here, which came from the Baytown local government, this is the main reason why we're closing down the garage shop, and it's because it is the and you know, we really tried our best to make this work, and we went through so many challenges along the way, but at some point you just have to be like, are you all Misha's classmates?
Yeah, well, we've been friends with her since like sixth.
Oh sweet, that's cool. That's cool. This is the last time the house is gonna look like this. We can't keep doing this anymore. We gotta stop. Here we are. I told you that the reason that we're getting out of the garage is because of this document. And this is the Baytown Certificate of Occupancy, which means that we can officially operate in the shop. Here we go.
Oh, it's fit. Perfect.
Alright, two very strong guys here. Yes, thank you very much for helping out.
Nice to meet you.
That was an awesome. See you guys. Woo! We are done.
Buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. We have a little bit of glass to put in, so we're gonna put that in right now. God.
Ay, hinay lang, hinay lang.
Holding hands. Oh man, I am ready for this move to be over. Everything was going great, and then we plugged in everything, we tested everything, and it was good to go. And then yesterday, Monday, production day, this thing just decided to just go haywire on us, and now I've got a main board and an encoder sensor and all that stuff on the way. But that's not the only thing that happened. On top of that, see this right here? This PC that I just built with Windows on it for that printer, it gave me the BSOD, you know, that is the blue screen of death. So it quit on me in a few days, but nothing was fried. Everything's good. All the hardware's good, but I'm having to reinstall Windows, and I have a whole bunch of orders that I need to ship out because we were closed Friday for Good Friday, and so the orders piled up. It's just madness. It's just madness. Go do DTF, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Omar, that's for you. Oh yeah, and I forgot. 2 printers are running, 2 printers are not running. And another reason why it's not running is because we did not have enough of a power cord. Oh, and hey, this is Jacob.
Hey, how's it going?
Hold up. There, that's Jacob. So he's our electrician. And what is your info? Where can they find you?
Hey, you want to check out the truck?
For sure.
Yeah, so
He got a new fancy truck too.
yeah.
Real nice. There you go. If you need electrical work here in Houston, there he is. Website is right there. He is a licensed master electrician. So reach out to him. He's going to be able to help you out. He's working on our power line for this too, because this was supposed to be in there. You've seen the other vlogs, you know, all the DTF printers were supposed to be in there, but we didn't have enough space there. I miscalculated, or I misestimated. I didn't even calculate. So now we need an extension cord so we can plug this in to one of the outlets. And as always, Jacob to the rescue. And see, here's the thing too. Like, you've seen all the work that he's done inside, but check this out. Check this out. See that giant transformer with 400 amps and all that good stuff? Yeah, he pretty much had to build the whole thing for us because we didn't have enough power in the shop for 4 printers and then some extra stuff for expansion. So built that for us. Pretty amazing guy. Anyways, back to my whining. So they're printing because we have to. New Oddly running, new dryer on the Mongoose, automated auger type powder circulation thingamabob, but everything else is a mess. I'm not going to show you. Okay, so it is now Wednesday and we moved in Friday and the whole place still looks like one giant mess. Well, we continued printing while we were moving because your orders have to go out. I know we do have someone coming in to fix the vent system, but like I said, we got to get this running real quick. So for now, that's what it looks like while they're printing, but I'm going to fix that. I'm going to get it out of the way. And this is what it looks like in the back right now. That vent system that I just adjusted, that was supposed to be for the Oddly, but the Oddly broke down and I'm waiting on parts, so I'm just gonna use it for now for the newer Oddly. And we're gonna take all of this off. Take it off a little bit harder. Take it off, take it outside, and there you go. And it looks super ugly, but you know, it works for now. This is how the vent system looks right now. This new dryer has a built-in fan. So this is the duct that came with it. Cut it into 2. And this is sort of like our trap for the glycol. So the fumes would go in here. Some of it will cool down, get in there. And then the rest of them will go up. As it goes up, it cools down even more. Like frequency, so it goes through there and out the back. And it might not be the sexiest thing, but it works.
I believe when I bring it to life. That spark inside, yeah, better know where to strike.
Awesome, check it looks solid.
To earn my pride, make me feel alive.
Micro calibration check printed. We're gonna check it out.
That your heart is true.
It looks solid, especially the letters there. And so now we're going to print the same file in both new Oddlies just to see if the colors are matching. Quick update. It is right now, see that it's 10:18 in the evening and we're still in the shop. We're not even cleaning up yet, it's still chaos. But we're here because Raven has a convention this weekend. See all of that? Those are test prints and we've been at it since about 4 p.m. today. More test prints, more test prints. And the reason for that is we are color matching this Mongoose with this Oddly. Once we got those 2 matched up, this Oddly and that Oddly should be easy in theory. But we're not going to stop until we get this done for y'all. Ha? Sa ilo ka lagi. If you want Mama to get quiet, just point the camera at her. Ano sabi ba? What'd you say? Ew.
Ew.
That was so funny. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Oh my gosh, I just got deja vu with that.
Oh, did you go? Let's go.
Huh? What? Deja vu scary? It is now Sunday, more than a weekend, and guess what? Fun never stops. You see that? Whew. Water in the back of the printer. Good thing that last Friday, when all of that started happening, Mary Ann, there. Say hi, Ma. So Mary Ann was here with Raven pressing shirts for the convention this weekend when they started noticing water coming in. Because this right here was on the ground because we weren't, fully set up yet. If she didn't notice that, if she wasn't here, then this thing would be fried and we'd be pretty screwed today. So, before we get organized, first thing that we need to do is get all that water out. Never stops. So the neighbor's pipes on the other side of the wall burst. Not their fault, but it's a pretty bad thing for us because we have like 35 orders to bust out by tomorrow, and one of them's like 300 feet. And I'm afraid to use this. See, those outlets are right where the flood is, just to make sure, you know, we don't have any additional issues and fry the printer and the computer. But man, this move has been tough every single step of the way. Golly. Quick update. We're here now for... Paulo, how many days have we been here?
2 days.
2 days?
7 days.
7 days? Is it 7? Yeah, we've been here about 7 days now, not including the weekends when we're moving. And the original plan was, while we're setting up those new oddlies, we will continue printing with this and that, you know, the old printers. But Lady Luck is not on our side because since last week, you already know, this is still dead. It's just going. Right here. You doing okay? She's stressing out because it's been crazy. Alright, I'm going to show you what the white looks like, and the color looks the same way, but it's more prominent in the white. Don't know if you can see that, but the dots are super big. See how the dots are super big there? They have a lot of space in between them, so we're going to have to sort that out. For the past couple of days, this was the only printer that was working. So we were running on one printer, and with orders coming in, and so today we're trying to, you know, we have our 2 printers running now. So we're trying to get all of those orders out. And right now, these are the orders that we need to ship out. But we have a whole bunch more that are in the print list. Yeah, we've been going home at about 9, 10, 11 every night since moving here. And I'm just ready for this to get settled in, man. Like all the ghosts of moving, or all the moving ghosts out there. And Murphy, you know, y'all gotta chill. You gotta chill. All right, guess what? It is now 10:30 in the evening and we're still printing. Yeah, but where are you? Okay, we're still printing because we have one day that we only had one printer running, or was it 2 days? Maybe it was 2 days. I don't know. My brain's like really foggy because we have been doing this every single day since we moved here, pretty much. And I am tired. But the great news is we got some parts from China and we will be able to work on the red and white tomorrow. I'm just so ready to get this sorted out because everything's chaos right now. But yeah, we're probably going to be here until about midnight tonight, just busting out prints. There's Anne right there, and she has to use a step stool because I overestimated the size of the room. So our PCs are up here, and she is super tall. Man, I gotta laugh so I don't cry, like seriously. But it's tiring. But it'll pay off, so it's okay. And I'm showing you all of these not so pretty side of entrepreneurship, especially in the start. Because a lot of us think, you know, you start a business, it starts growing, starts blowing up, and it's all just cruising from there. You know, at some point, maybe that's gonna happen, but not quite yet. And while Anne is printing, I was designing the new box. And my friend Sean, who's also a customer, he got an order that was crushed. And the boxes already have the do not bend message on it. But he texted me, well, let me show you what he texted me right here. And the message that came with it was, can you tell UPS that those instructions are not a challenge for them? LOL. And so I put that in there because I thought it was super funny. So do not bend. This is not a challenge. And all credit for that goes to Sean of Texarado. Check him out. He's really funny and he has great designs. So yeah, check him out. In the meantime, back to the grind. We've been in the shop for 2 weeks and we've been trying to catch up on orders. I had these things made right here, but we haven't posted them yet because we're not ready. However, we were here yesterday busting out prints and making sure that we're back on track, so we're good to go. And the shop looks like this right now. Oh man, I'm here too. So Ma, what's today?
Clean up day. Clean up day.
It's cleanup day. Scary woman. All right, we got a few 100 feet of orders to print out today. 3 printers are still running, but we have some very special, very awesome guests. So here's Adrian and Seth from DTFprinting.com visiting us from Shirt Labs.
Yes, we were just at Shirt Lab Austin. Thanks Marshall and Allie for hosting an awesome event on automation, and thanks Gerald for having us here, giving us a tour of the brand new building.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Man, I miss Shirt Labs, but oh well, we were kind of busy here. So now we got that, and when I turn the AC on, the air is not gonna go straight to that printer or any of these. It is gonna go up. Of course, I still have to adjust this because that's too high. Tilt it a little bit like that. Same thing with the other side. And we should be good with that. And now off to the next task.
Ooh, baby, it's like the world is on our side. Nothing can bring me down tonight. And I'm not
Alright, I think we finally sorted out most of the bugs in the shop. So let me give you a tour. Right from the outside, we have this window perf that we printed. Well, not me, we got it printed. My buddy Chris from Capital Area Science printed it for us. Hopefully you can see that. But yeah, flexing on that thing again because that's a great marketing tool. We got the signage, merch studio, and our business hours because people know where to find us. When you walk in, what it looks like. We got to finish that wall. It's going to be hopefully from ceiling to floor right there. Oh yeah, and this is a sublimation printer, Epson, only the best. And this is the print room. So we've got, already seen, we've got the Oddlies and the Mongoose here. And oh, see that? Vent system is going into the ceiling. It's a little bit crooked, but that's fine, you know, it's functional. So we don't have those Dr. Octopus things crossing the ceiling anymore. We do still have those holes. Nothing we can do about that. We're gonna patch that up later. And guess who's back? Tita Sai. Hi. Tita Sai was in the Philippines for 2 months, living it rich. Woo woo! So she's finally back, and things are hopefully gonna get easier for us now. This is fulfillment area 1, right here, with the boss lady, Ma. What's that? So she's got her computer and stuff in there. Going back here, we've got fulfillment number 2, and we're still using that MacGyver curtain rod thingy because it's cheap and it works, so we're good with it. Now this room was supposed to be my office, but we got a 4-head embroidery unit. It's an old one, but you gotta start somewhere, right? This is Raven's office right here. Doesn't want anyone in it, so it's closed. But this is where I'm stuck for now because I need this computer for the wide format printer. So on top of all the chaos of DTF, we're also gonna get into embroidery and wide format eco-solvent printing, so banners and stickers and all that stuff. I have a cutter coming along, but I do have a laminator there. And this thing, unfortunately, is parked here because I haven't had the time to fix it up. Got some storage here. And we only have one press here right now because Raven took the other one to Austin so he can use it. And again, because the electric heat press is not fixed yet. And we just dug another ratchety hole here. I'm gonna have to like prettify that a little bit when I have the time, but that's where the compressor and the power source is. And we've been sorting all this out while pushing out t-shirt orders and DTF orders. And this is our storage area right here. So we got boxes and all that stuff. We have some film and ink coming in, but right now this is our stock running out. But that's the shop. So that's how the shop looks like now. And it took us a while to get here. It's probably been a month since I started, a little over a month probably. And it's been tough, it's been rough. We had to do a lot of modifications and spend a lot of money, which, you know, that hurts a lot. But now this is the biggest risk that we've taken so far, and it's a little scary. Well, it's a lot scary because we don't know where this is gonna end up. But like I always say, there's only one way to find out.